All right, today we're going to be looking at this new multifunctional Steam Mop that I just bought on Amazon. I'm going to give you a full unboxing and then a demonstration of how it works. So let's go ahead and take a look inside and see what we get. So we do have the instruction manual. We have, looks like the extension, part of the handle. This is the main body. Let's take a look a little bit closer here. Okay, looks like we have multiple buttons. We have the head of the mop, and this looks like it attaches to one of these pads here. And it comes with two of them, which is nice. All right, and it comes with a whole bag of different types of attachments. So I've tried a lot of different steam mops, and they usually do come with a lot of variety, just so there's different use cases for cleaning, like cleaning your stove, for example, versus cleaning a window, or maybe even ironing a shirt with your steam mop. So I'm glad that this one also comes with a, this is kind of an attachment to the handle to make it a little bit easier for yourself, I believe. And then, another handle, interesting. Okay, well, let's go ahead and put it together and see what it looks like. All right, assembly is pretty straightforward. You just put this handle on this rod here, and then you can attach it here. Or you have a second handle. If you're doing some type of work where you're just kind of cleaning some surfaces rather than the floor, this might make more sense. But in order to detach, you just press this button back here, and then you just pull that out. Now, the water tank is right over here, and you kind of pop off the water tank, and we're just going to fill up the water right over here in this hole, and then put that back in. Now, as far as the mop pad, it does come with a carpet glider, and so you can detach the carpet glider, and then we're gonna put in this little mop head here, this mat, and there's a Velcro here, so it's nice and tight. So the blue side is going to be the floor side, and so you can use this for your hard floors just like this, but if you wanted to use it for carpet, you would attach this on top like so. So that's kind of neat that it has multiple options. All right, let me go ahead and turn it on and see how well it does. So I just pushed the power button right here, and according to the manual, it's going to take a little bit of time to heat up. All right, so that indicator means that it is heating up, so you have to give it a couple minutes. Okay, once the light is steady, that's when you know it is ready and good to go. You can push this button, that's the mode button. This is the kind of like first gear, and then this is second gear, it's a little bit more powerful. Let's go ahead and just turn it full blast and see how it is. Okay, I can already feel and see the steam. Let's go ahead and give it a shot. All right, that's pretty nice. Stepping on the path, I can definitely feel the steam and the moisture from the carpet, and it glides fairly well as well. I love that it can stand up on its own just by just setting it up like that. So you don't have to worry about it tipping over. Okay, I removed the guide rack so that we're gonna try it on the floor now, on the hard vinyl flooring, but make sure it's cooled off before you touch this. All right, so we got some spilled coffee here. Let's just see how well it does versus a wet mess. Ooh, pretty good. Wow, 2 swipes and it is gone. Very smooth. I can feel the cleaning action, the steam coming through the mop head. All right, next we're gonna try cleaning the stove with this brass brush head. So you kind of just attach it to this attachment here, and then you just align it to this bottom thing right over here. Push that in, go. So that is a little bit more difficult than I thought it would be to push in. And I did put this on a little backwards here, so let me pull that off here. Also, don't forget the handle. This will make it a lot easier to hold. All right, it's ready to go. Let's go full power. Can I zoom in? Looking at this area here, let's just see how well it did. Okay, pretty good. So this was pretty messy earlier, but now it is nice and clean. This is just not going to come off. It's just damage from the stove in general over like 10 years of use. But yeah, I'm pretty impressed with that. All right, this thing even has a little squeegee for your windows. All right, so I think the best strategy here is to steam all of it, and then you turn off the steam, and then you squeegee it. That. All right, the cord management system works pretty well when you have the full rod in place with the mop head, but it's a little challenging when you're using the smaller handle because you don't have an opposing thing to kind of wrap it around. And plus, this plug head doesn't have a little notch where you can just notch it right into the existing cord. So you do kind of have to twist it to make sure it doesn't come off like that. I don't have time to cover every single one of these attachments, but there are so many for different use cases. You of course have this cup to fill up your water, which I didn't show earlier, but you do have a scraping tool as well to scrape up any type of gunk that might be on a countertop or a floor, for example. You have this, which is great for a grout. You have a kind of like a more like a plastic, a harder brush, so that on certain surfaces that are a little bit more delicate, you don't want to use the brass needles. This will be a better option. And then you also have this kind of like this like hook for great for toilets, so you can go underneath that little rim. So overall, I'm really happy with this purchase, and I hope you found this helpful. Catch you on the next one.